If your personal info is still on Google in 2026, you're one search away from disaster, and here's how to erase it permanently without a lawyer. Here's the problem. Google gets 47,000 removal requests daily and rejects most of them. Use Google's removal tool at removals.google.com and select Remove information you see in Google search under Personal Information. Submit within 24 hours. Search your full name plus city in quotes on Google. Screenshot every result showing your address, phone, or email. You'll need proof for step 2. Your home address appears in a 2023 property record. Within 72 hours, a stranger shows up at your door because they found you through a reverse image search. Data brokers sell your info to 340 companies on average. Every search exposes your location, phone number, and family members. Google won't remove it automatically because most people skip the one required document that proves ownership. You need a removal request that cites the exact policy violation. Otherwise, Google's algorithm auto-rejects it in 11 seconds. Most people fail here. They submit a generic removal request without citing Google's policy on personal contact information. Google's system scans for 3 specific phrases: doxing content, residential address in search results, and risk of physical harm. If your request doesn't include at least one of these exact terms, the algorithm rejects it in under 15 seconds. You get one appeal. After that, you're stuck for 6 months. Do not write a paragraph explaining why you're upset. Google's reviewers spend 9 seconds per request. Write 2 sentences maximum. Go to the source website first. Find the page showing your personal info. Look for a privacy link in the footer. 68% of data broker sites have an opt-out form buried under privacy policy or do not sell my info. Submit your removal request there first. Screenshot the confirmation email. This proves you tried the direct route. Google prioritizes requests where you've already contacted the source. Wait 7 business days. If the source ignores you, move to step 3. ReputationZilla handles this for clients who need faster results across 140 data broker sites simultaneously. Now submit to Google's removal tool. Paste the URL showing your info. Select personal information from the dropdown. In the text box, write exactly this. This page displays my residential address without consent and creates risk of physical harm per your doxing policy. I contacted the source on January 15, 2026 and received no response. This is important. Include the date you contacted the source. Google's system flags requests with proof of prior contact. Your removal gets reviewed by a human instead of the algorithm. Approval jumps from 23% to 71% with this one sentence. Here's the problem. Your info disappears from Google but reappears in 14 days. Why? The source website is still live. Google recrawls it every 2 weeks. Before, your info looked like this. Typing your name returned 8 results with your phone number and address. After step 3, your info is gone. But if the source site still exists, those 8 results come back. You need to block Google from crawling the source page. Contact the website owner. Ask them to add a noindex meta tag to the page. Or ask them to remove the page entirely. ReputationZilla automates this for 340 sites in one request. Here's the exact wording to send the source website. Copy this. Subject line: urgent legal request to remove personal information. Body: under the California Consumer Privacy Act and GDPR Article 17, I request immediate removal of my personal contact information from your website at this URL. Paste the link. This page displays my residential address, phone number, and email without consent. I require written confirmation of removal within 10 business days, or I will file a formal complaint with the FTC and your hosting provider. My contact: your email. Send this from a professional email address. Not Gmail. Use a custom domain or a privacy-focused service like ProtonMail. Websites ignore Gmail requests 4 times more often. Follow up every 3 days. After 10 days with no response, file a complaint at ftc.gov/complaint. The FTC forwards your complaint to the website's host. Hosts take action within 72 hours because they risk liability. This page displays my residential address without consent and creates risk of physical harm per your doxing policy. I contacted the source on, date, and received no response. Use Google's removal tool with exact policy language within 24 hours. Contact the source website first and screenshot the confirmation. Block recrawling by adding noindex or removing the source page entirely. ReputationZilla removes your info from 340 sites in one request. Visit ReputationZilla.org to get started today. Visit https://reputationzilla.org.